Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We are doing United States No Blurry today. It is a map by Simi, 3-minute limit, and we've got white plates front and back, which means I hate it here. Hate it here. We got Mario's Restaurant. We have an 804 area code. I'm not familiar with 804. 434 over here, so it's not going to be an area. I thought that said Long Island, and I was going to say, what the fuck is this? It's not going to be an area that has a single area code, which means it's probably a little bit larger. That's not the California one. Is this Virginia? I've seen these, especially this round one, around the Virginia, North Carolina area. North Carolina plates aren't white plates. They Blackstone, Alberta? I'm so confused. North Carolina plates have red and blue on them, so we would have seen those, and those are clearly just white plates. Blackstone, McKinney, and Waverly? I don't know where to even move my cursor to. I don't even know where to go. I think it has to be Virginia. I think it has to be. I'm trying to think of all the other ones that use the fucking guitar pick shape. I know California does, but that definitely wasn't California. Or is it? Small town, big city speeds. There's no way this is California. No way it's California. California doesn't use the circles, which is why I think we're sticking to the East Coast. What is this? Why have I been sucking in the United States lately? I'm finding like the stupidest clues, and they don't make any sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've never heard of any of the town names we've found, so that doesn't help. Gen 1 coverage, that doesn't fucking help. Let's go to Halifax. Fuck it. This fucked me. Probably should have gone this way. 46 miles isn't bad. Here's Blackstone. We actually saw it from a distance. In fact, I think we were actually at this distance. So we were one away from loading into Blackstone. In the town of Cambridge. That really fucked with me. I think that's a registration sticker. But we know they have front plates. Who uses registration stickers on the license plates? And again, it's fucking white. Of course they're fucking white plates. Why wouldn't they be white fucking plates? And we're stuck in residential hell. If we could find our way out, I'll be happy. I think we found our way out. It wasn't that hard. I would like to find a state road. I'd like to find an interstate. Major roads, I'm happy with. Security watch. I've never heard it called security watch before. They usually call it, oh, well, budget trucks don't fucking matter. They usually call it like neighborhood watch. That looked like it had an N on it. East and West bypass 250. So State Road 250. No idea where 250 is. White license plates, front license plates. Road names. I'd like to stay on the major road, please. No? Alright, Geoguessr. I know you fucking hate us sometimes. But can you not be a piece of shit today? Locust Ave. Roads don't matter. We need to find a sign pointing us to a town. I don't even know where 250 would be. Like, I don't even know where to start. That was a Florida plate. That's what looks like a North Carolina plate. What the fuck? Charlottesville. I only know of this one. It's the only one I know of. Is there a 250 nearby? Doesn't look like it. There is. Business bypass, 250. Return to start. Mason and Herndon. I don't even know where to begin. Heslin, Westview, Field, Winston, Ferndale. Burley, Gordon, 10th, Harry, Maine, Ridge, Avon, Montrose, Ala Vista, Lankford, Prospect, Trail Ridge, Broad, Shamrock, Robinson, Raymond, Huntley, Jefferson Park, McElroy, Elk, Dolphin, Marinetta, Holmes, River, Smith, Martin, Locust, Calhorn, Charles. Not a bad plonk. Here's Mason, here's Herndon. They were both small. We would have never seen that. It would have been better to look for Rugby, it looks like. But not a bad plonk. Connecticut plate. Maybe plate. You guys texting and driving. You can see it. Can't tell if that's Connecticut plate. Drive carefully, protect our children. I see these signs in New York all the time, except the ones in New York seem to be rounded. That's a Rhode Island plate. I think I've had this location before, and we put it on Connecticut, and it ended up being in Rhode Island because of the plate behind us. So I wonder if it's that. We have seen a lot of white plates, which would make sense for the Rhode Island. You don't always see the wave. And I think we're seeing more. We are seeing more Rhode Island plates. So this is the outlier. The car that's following us is the outlier. There's not a lot of people that live in Rhode Island. So the fact that's a Massachusetts plate. The fact that the most common plate we're seeing in this area is from Rhode Island makes me feel like this is Rhode Island instead of Connecticut or Massachusetts. We do have Rhode Island 101, so that does go and confirm that we are in Rhode Island. Here's 117, here's 112, 102. Where's 101? Here's 100, 104. Every number but 101. 114, 103. Are we really doing this? We're really going to do this, Geoguessr? Every number but 101, 100, 102, 146, 104, 122, 120, 114, 116, 123, 116, 115, 117, 113, 103, 152, 114, 136, 138, 38A, 1A, 102 again, 110, 108, 112. But I'm failing to find the only fucking number that we're looking for. So if you want to explain how that fucking works, I'm all ears. But apparently, Rhode Island 101 doesn't fucking exist. Every number but 101 we could see. How? And here's 101. How did we miss that? Seriously, how did we miss that? I swear that wasn't there. Go back, rewatch that. I guarantee it wasn't there. I hate it. I fucking hate it here. Round 4. Middle of fucking nowhere. Blade sharpening, a 314 area code. I actually think that's Maryland. I might be wrong. I might be wrong on 304. Chain of Rocks, Moscow Mills. Does not sound... Yeah, and then we have this. Does not sound like a Maryland. I'm pretty sure Minnesota and Wisconsin use those. I forget which one it is. Old Monroe, Chain of Rocks. Chain of Rocks is a very interesting name. Who fucking uses C's? Is it Wisconsin? We haven't been in the Midwest in a very long time. License plates. Well, we have them. Fuck you, whoever you are. Why did you have to get the special plate? I just see white. I don't see blue. I don't see anything on the car behind us, which means no front plate. And if it's a no front plate, it's got to be Michigan. Doesn't feel Upper Peninsula. Upper Peninsula is basically Canada as it is. Why was there a special plate? Do you have a front plate? You do. You just ruined everything I'm trying to do. Thanks. Fuck. What is this sign coming up? Oh man, we're lagging a little bit. A dot. MoDOT? Fuck. One of Michigan and one of Minnesota is MI, and one of them is MO. And Michigan doesn't have the letter O in it. So I'm leaning more that MO is Michigan and MI is Minnesota. I hope that's fucking correct. If it's not, I would like to start a petition to... I don't even know. Whose idea would it have been? The governor? You think it was the governor who was like, our state should be MO, even though we don't have the letter O in Michigan? That's if this is, in fact, what we're looking for. Wait, it was MO dot, right? So it's Minnesota. I'm fucking losing my mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind. It was MO dot. It was MO dot. Fuck. And now I'm thinking about it. We have Mississippi. We have Missouri. Dude, I fucked this up. I fucked up letter codes so badly. I fucking hate it here. Missouri's MO. I like to bash my head against a wall. I don't get it. I know more than this. And it doesn't feel like I do. 207's the area code here. Never heard of it. It feels like something you'd expect to see out of West Virginia, if I'm being completely honest. Dave's Appliances. Does that say Tennessee? That's either Tennessee or Fall. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Why am I fucking just drawing blanks today? Square roads. Maryland, Connecticut, Massachusetts. Maybe Virginia. I know Virginia has the circle, and I know they have the guitar pick. It could be like a side road or something. This doesn't feel like a Massachusetts plate. It doesn't feel like a Connecticut plate. Actually, that feels like a little bit of a Maryland plate. It feels like the Crane plate. St. Michael's. A Park and Ride. Augusta, Lewiston, and Winthrop. The only Augusta I know of is Georgia. This feels like a repeat. It says New England. Is this Rhode Island? Is this Rhode Island? No, this is Maine. What the fuck am I saying? Augusta's Maine. Manchester's over here in New Hampshire. Lewiston, I've never heard of. Why did that take so long to click? That took a really long time to click. I mean, nobody cares about Maine anyway, right? They're pretty much Canada. It says Winthrop. We saw a town called Winthrop. Where? Did we? Am I making shit up now? Winthrop. I did see it. We are... Let's see. Central Street and Route 133. Here's 133. Center Street. Near the train tracks. Although, I gotta say, don't see any train tracks. Where does it just ends. Where does it turn into? Turns into. Fuck. A lot closer. Very thin train track line. Almost invisible. Although, you can see it up here. We really sucked today. We missed every fucking clue. 2 Virginias, Maine, Rhode Island, and Missouri, which nobody really cares about anyway, right? Who cares about Missouri? Why was I so convinced it had to be Minnesota or Michigan? Oh, because of the fucking letter C. Does Missouri do that fucking stupid shit too? Where each region, they're like counties or County C. Because I've never heard of Missouri doing that bullshit before. Never heard of that before. Space Boy, Roomy coming first place, 24,978, crushing it. Nobody coming in second at 23,293. Spongy in third at 22,404. We suck at the United States lately. I don't know what it is. Tresman in fourth, 22,342. Skytune in fifth at 22. We're at like 21.5. Screenshot the World in seventh, 21,247. Sean in eighth at 20,055. Scribbles in ninth at 17,9. Bo in 10th at 16,582. And Palulu in 11th at 12,881. Fuck that Missouri location. Fuck that Missouri location. But that's going to be where we call it for the day. Thank you all so much for being here. We will be live on stream over on Twitch at 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Uploading, hopefully, Svalbard and the Faroe Islands. So hopefully that will be done tomorrow. But until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.